Ever wondered if your cat is genuinely happy, or are they just plotting world domination while pretending to love you? Cats are mysterious creatures, but don't worry, I've got some telltale signs that will help you figure out if your feline friend is living their best life. Let's dive into the secret language of cats and discover how to know if your cat is truly happy. Body language clues. Alright, let's start with some body language. Cats may not be the most obvious communicators, but they definitely leave clues if you know what to look for. First up, the classic tail up in the air move. If your cat's tail is standing tall like a furry flagpole as they strut around, that's a major sign of confidence and contentment. Think of it as their way of saying, "I'm feeling good today." Now, onto the slow blink. Ever caught your cat blinking at you in super slow motion? It might look like they're about to take a nap, but in cat world, this is basically a kitty kiss. That slow blink means they trust you and are super relaxed in your company. And let's not forget about the kneading. If your cat is doing that adorable making biscuits routine with their paws on your lap, your blanket or planket, or pretty much anything soft, they're likely very happy. This kneading goes back to their kitten days, and it's a sign that they're feeling comforted and safe. Do any of these sound familiar? If your cat's been slow blinking at you lately, drop a comment and let me know. It's always nice to know if we're being kissed by our cats. Vocal cues. Next up, let's talk about your cat's vocal symphony. Cats are pretty expressive with their meows, purrs, and chirps, but what exactly are they trying to say? We all know that purring is often a sign of a happy cat, right? But fun fact, cats sometimes purr when they're feeling a bit anxious too. So if your kitty is purring while lounging on your lap, that's a great sign. But if they're purring at the vet's office, well, that's probably more of a nervous purr. Then there are those chirps and trills. If your cat chirps when they see you, congratulations, you've been officially greeted. It's like their way of saying, "Hey human, nice to see you." It's a super sweet sign that your cat is feeling playful and happy. Lastly, we've got the more relaxed content meows. These are usually soft and subtle, like your cat's way of chatting with you. It's like they're saying, "I'm happy, but also, can you refill my food bowl?" And be honest, how many of you have fallen for those adorable meows and given into their demands? Yeah, same. Cats are total pros at getting what they want. Playfulness and curiosity. Next on the happiness checklist, playfulness and curiosity. Have you ever noticed how your cat suddenly turns into a ninja the moment you pull out their favorite toy? A happy cat loves to play, explore, and pounce on anything that moves. Whether it's a feather toy or that infamous red laser dot, playtime is a sure sign that your cat is feeling good. Curious cats are happy cats too. If they're nosing around, investigating new things, and being generally nosy, it means they're mentally stimulated and content with their surroundings. Ever wonder why your cat always has to jump into any cardboard box you bring home? Yep, that's curiosity at its finest, and it's a great sign your kitty is living their best life. But here's the thing, you don't need fancy toys to keep your cat entertained. Trust me, cats are simple creatures. They'll happily ignore a $30 cat treat and spend hours in a plain old box. Who's with me on this? If your cat has chosen a cardboard box over an expensive toy, drop a comment and let me know, because honestly, we've all been there. Healthy grooming habits. Moving on to something cats are absolute experts at: grooming. If your cat is grooming regularly, it's a good sign that they're happy and relaxed. They're basically the self-care gurus of the animal kingdom, always making sure they're looking sharp. And here's a fun fact: if your cat starts grooming you, congratulations, you've been accepted into their inner circle, licking your hand or even your face. If you're lucky, that is a sign of affection. It's their way of saying, "You're part of my family now, so next time your cat starts giving you a little lick, just know that's a very high compliment." Of course, grooming is also a way cats calm themselves down. So if you notice your kitty giving themselves a thorough cleaning after a stressful situation, like after a visit to the vet, they're just trying to de-stress. Pro tip: keep an eye on your cat's grooming habits. If they suddenly stop grooming, or if they're over-grooming, it might be a sign that something's off. But if they're keeping their fur in tip-top shape, they're probably feeling pretty content. relaxation, and sleep habits. All right, let's talk about sleep because, let's face it, cats are experts at catching Z's. A happy cat will spend the majority of their day snoozing away, but how and where they sleep can tell you a lot about their mood. First off, if your cat is sprawled out on their back with their belly exposed, they're feeling safe and happy. That's the ultimate trust move. I mean, they're basically saying, "I'm so chill right now. I don't even care if you rub my belly, of course. Proceed with caution on that belly rub." Now, if your cat chooses to nap close to you or even on your lap, that's a clear sign of trust and affection. They feel secure and relaxed enough to sleep in your presence, which is a huge compliment. It's like the ultimate cat snuggle approval. But here's the funny part. Cats always seem to choose the most inconvenient spots to nap, don't they? Like right on your laptop when you're trying to work or smack in the middle of your bed. Why do they do that? Because they want to be near you, but they also want to remind you who's really in charge. Anyone else's cat treat them like a personal cushion? Let me know in the comments if your cat has claimed your favorite spot. Appetite and eating habits. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about food because what cat doesn't love a good meal, right? A happy cat usually has a healthy appetite, and if your kitty comes running the moment they hear the food bag rustle, that's a sign they're feeling pretty good about life. When a cat is content, their eating habits are pretty consistent. They'll eat regularly and seem excited at feeding time. But if your cat is suddenly less interested in food, or on the flip side, they're begging for more constantly, it could be a sign that something's up. It's important to keep an eye on changes in their eating behavior. And let's not forget those happy little food rituals. You know, the ones like how your cat might come meowing at exactly 5 a.m. to remind you it's breakfast time. Sure, it's early and yes, you're still half asleep, but hey, it's a sign they're thriving. They've got you trained, and they couldn't be happier about it. A quick question, what's your cat's feeding routine? Are they early risers or do they patiently wait for you to serve their royal meal? Drop a comment below and let me know. So there you have it. Those are some of the biggest signs that your cat is happy and living their best life. How does your cat stack up? Are they showing all the signs or is there room for improvement? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing about your feline friends. And if you want to learn even more tips on how to keep your cat healthy and happy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next video. See you next time.